So we're here at the Kings Inn Anaheim, which is a new little family-owned boutique motel hotel that we stayed at. We're staying here right now. Today's our second day going to Disneyland. We like it. There's like a little guest laundry if you need it, a little pool area and jacuzzi. Very old school, but I like it. It's 2 stories. Rooms are brand new, newly renovated. Hardwood floors, granite counters. They don't have tubs, they have walk-in showers, but it's brand new. It's clean. The hardwood floors are totally clean. I was really impressed because when I spilled water on the floor today and when I went to wipe it up, the towel was clean. They have a breakfast room, open 6 to 9. They serve hard-boiled eggs. They have oatmeal, cold cereal, juices, coffee, tea. They also have waffles, fresh made waffles. They have a person making them. So I decided to video our walk because we walked going to the park yesterday and from the park, and it's totally doable. Like, it's not bad at all. If you want to, you can take the art shuttle, but you'd have to walk to the end of Katella, where Katella and Harbor is. You'd have to walk there anyway, and that's like about halfway to the park. So, hello, might as well just walk all the way, right? I like to support these little small boutique mom and pop hotels because, as you can see, Disneyland is being taken over by all these conglomerate companies, and the hotel rates are just getting completely jacked up. Plus, they have the nerve to charge $22 for parking. So anytime I can get a decent room in a decent place with free parking, I'm down with that. And free breakfast, even more so.
Yeah.
Right, Lando?
Right.
Yeah. So.
They got hot chocolate.
And they have hot chocolate too for the kids. My big kid just loves the hot chocolate. But yeah, as you can see, all these areas before that were formerly owned by small little mom and pop businesses got offers that they couldn't refuse. And the Disneyland resort area is really turning into a resort area where, in my opinion, they're overpricing themselves. It's like crazy. I could have got a room at Hyatt House because it was slow for like $139 a night. And then upon researching it, I found out, hello, there's no parking. I mean, the parking is $22 a night and there's no breakfast. So do the math. I paid $88 to stay at Kings Inn Anaheim. Got free breakfast, so we're saving an extra $20 per person probably. And they don't charge for parking. Works for me. So if you wanted to catch the art shuttle, the way to do it is you'd have to walk to this corner and go to this bus stop right over here. See that little bus stop? And I believe it's the art tram number 9 that stops over there. But no sense, we'll just cut through the parking lot of this little strip mall right over here. And keep walking. And before you know it, we're gonna be at Disneyland, the happiest place on earth. I know a lot of people wonder, like, wow, how can they afford to go to Disneyland so often? Well, that's because we don't stay at the most expensive hotels. We try to find places that incorporate free parking, free breakfast, and I always want to find one that has either a hot breakfast or has eggs in it because we need the protein. I don't like the ones with continental breakfast. Those are just not worth it to me. I wouldn't eat it anyway. And right here, this is where I think Disneyland bought this. And they were going to turn it into a hotel. Not a hotel, but a thing to walk over. But there's nothing there now. It's just empty. Empty space. Castle Inn and Suites was available. But when I looked at their site, the pictures that I saw looked really dated. The bedding and all of that. So, yeah. So we didn't stay there. I don't know. If anyone has ever had good stays over at Castle Inn and Suites, I'd love to hear from you. Because like I said, I'm always looking for places that are convenient to stay at in Disney. And if they have free parking for the guests or free breakfast, that's a plus. But you know, the convenience, the walking factor, if it was a decent hotel and the bedding was decent, I'd stay there. It's just a place to sleep, as long as it's not outrageously priced. We've stayed here before, the Anaheim Hotel. Love this hotel. It has an Olympic-sized pool, the largest pool here in Disneyland, aside from, I think, the Disneyland hotel pool. However, since they got bought out and they've been slowly renovating the entire property, they charge a lot for parking. Last time I think we stayed here, it was $10 per car. Not bad. We've paid $10 per car to stay at Stovall's, and I like Stovall's and Katella also. But I think the prices went up from what I read. They had rooms here too from when I was looking, but no hot breakfast. And again, the parking, they charge a lot for parking. So when you're on a budget trip, all those little things add up. And we ain't rich, so whoops, I lost my lens cover for my camera. Had to stop and pick that up. So anyway, as I was saying, we're not rich, so we prefer to come and stay here, to stay at places where we don't have to pay for parking if we don't need to. They do have a free either hot breakfast or breakfast that at least provides eggs, and is in walking distance to the hotel. I told Wendell if we get super tired at the end of the night, we can always Uber it. And when we Googled it, to Uber from Disneyland back to our hotel, it's about $8. So yeah, I do it. If you've never eaten there, Pizza Press is decent. They have handmade pizzas made to order. Pretty small pizzas though. I would say they're more like individual sizes. It's unfortunate that we can't cut through the backside of our hotel. We're right next to a garden. What is that? Garden walk? If we could cut through the backside of our hotel, we would have already been here by now. This is Disney Way. So, we're crossing over here. Ooh, look! Guardians of the Galaxy. I also looked at some of the hotels on the other side. They had rooms available like Grand Legacy, but they're expensive. Not gonna lie. And they charge for parking. So again, if they're gonna nickel and dime us to death, I'd rather choose to walk a little bit further and support a small mom and pop owned business. So this is our walk to Disneyland. It's like the Anaheim Walk of Stars down below on the ground. Saw a few names I recognize. Righteous Brothers. Tree. Best Western Plus, which is also owned by the family that owns Stovall's. Their rooms are expensive. It's like over $200 a night. Plus they charge for parking. So I'm like, hell no. Didn't even look at Desert Inn and Suites because the last time we stayed there was kind of sketchy. But that's it over there. This is the area where you get dropped off and picked up if you are taking an Uber or if you need to get picked up by somebody driving a car. Also, they have taxis. At the end of the night, if you wanted to take a taxi instead of an Uber, you could do that too. I imagine it's probably a nightmare with, 1,000 people waiting for their Uber. That can't be fun, trying to figure out which one is yours. Over the years, we've stayed at so many of these hotels over here. We used to stay at Hojo's all the time. Hojo's is about a 10-minute walk in the opposite direction. And they had decent price rooms when I was looking. And they also have free parking, so that's good. They don't nickel and dime you to death. But, the rooms at Kings Inn were a lot cheaper. And again, they have hot breakfast. So I wanted to try someplace new. What do you think? You think I did okay?
Right.
Did I do a good job on picking our hotel?
Mm-hmm.
You happy with it?
Mm-hmm.
Good. So here we are. We're entering Disney and it's been about 11 minutes. It's not bad at all.
At least you have the option of walking or taking.
Yeah, exactly.
The other place too far to walk.
Oh, which one? Stovall's or?
The one with the Stovall's?
Yeah, Stovall's. The one with the nice pool that you like.
No, the other one too.
Yeah, pavilions.
That one's even further.
Yeah. That's why you can usually get decent price rooms at pavilions too. However, it's a lot further walk and you do have to take the shuttle. I did look at the Anaheim Majestic Garden Hotel, but the rooms were kind of hit or miss on the reviews. And that one you would definitely have to take their shuttle, which is free, so that's fine. But I figured, I could use the exercise. I love walking into Disney and you can hear all the music. Love it. When the road looks Off ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed. Just remember what your old pal said. You've got a friend in me. What was it? A dog? Oh, really? Yesterday was the last day of the holidays. Our passes expired in December, so we didn't even know. We came and it was like, oh yay, it's holiday season. Here we are. Destiny, you've got a friend in me. And we're here. And I had to stop my video, so I'm gonna say it was about an 11 or 12 minute walk. Not bad at all. And here we are. It's not busy at all today because holidays just ended. They're still obviously taking down the holiday stuff, but yeah, it's pretty slow, looks like. So we'll see. I'm just happy that we got to come. Yay, Wendell, for bringing me to the happiest place on earth.